What's this?
Dr. Disrespect drama? What happened? Ban reason posted? Dr. Disrespect drama? What happened? Ban reason posted? He got banned because he got caught sexting a minor in the then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that could read in plain text. Case closed, gang. Damn. God damn. Like, I mean, if this, I don't know, man. Check Slasher's tweet. I didn't lie. Okay, that was it. Nathan Grayson saying, without revealing anything else in order to protect the sources, I can say that this is not the first time I've heard this explanation, nor is it the second or the third. I mean, it's like I almost don't believe this because of how ridiculous it sounds, right?
Well, it's like, one, if that was the case, why wouldn't it have came out like, I mean, so long ago now? You know what I'm saying? Why would he? Did he? Oh, did they settle or did he win that case against Twitch? I want to say they settled outside of court. I might be mistaken, but like I just feel like if that was the case, that would have been top of the news a lot sooner than now.
I mean, like, that's crazy. Why wouldn't Twitch send it to authorities? That's why I feel like this is weird, right? Cody is a secondhand source. So Cody doesn't know what happened. So nobody still knows what happened. Caveat, all sources I spoke to were secondhand. They were not in a room when it happened, nor could they provide documentation. If this is true, I think this kind of looks really bad on Twitch. Because basically Twitch didn't say what the reason was. If this...
Well, I mean, it looks bad on everybody involved, obviously, because Twitch didn't, you know, send it to the proper authorities. Twitch didn't make it public what Twitch themselves obfuscated the ban reasoning for, I mean, literally years now. They still haven't addressed it from my understanding. This isn't coming from Twitch.
This happened, wouldn't they be protecting a predator? 100% would not believe any of this without any proof. No, there's no proof of this at all.
I wouldn't believe it without screenshots or without Twitch coming out and saying this was the reason. This seems like some bullshit, but it just gives, without a screenshot, without Twitch saying anything, without any proof, without any documentation, secondhand this, third hand that. It just seems like a bunch of people trying to hop on his coattails, you know?
But I do find it to be substantial, the fact that Cody is saying this. Because, like, this guy, he's worked at Twitch forever. This is a guy with a career. Like, his real name is out there. It's not like it's like some random Twitter account that's like, hey, by the way, like, this is the real reason. There's also the third option that it was told to him and it...
But here's the deal. Like, even if you are a dude who's worked at Twitch for all this time and you are a guy whose name is out there, why would you bring this up without any proof and just be like, oh, well, I heard from somebody I don't want to say who may or may not have been in the room and I can't give away my source. Like, I don't know. It just seems like a screenshot or an official Twitch statement, like anything.
It wasn't true. But
I just don't know, like, why, even if he is a Twitch employee, etc., like, why come out with this after all these years with no form of proof whatsoever other than he said, she said, secondhand, whatever, admittely secondhand.
If she reported him herself and there was a lawyer involved, probably they settled and that's why Twitch didn't do anything. I don't think, can you settle a case like that, a criminal charge like that? I don't even...
Yeah, you can't, homie. You can't settle a murder charge. You can't settle a fucking rape charge. You can't settle, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you can. See, like, that's my understanding, is that you can settle civil cases, but you can't settle criminal cases. Like, you can't just pay somebody off and then the crime doesn't happen. This is another element of it that's also very confusing. You can't NDA a crime. So the only logical reason why it didn't happen, if assuming this is true, right, is if the victim didn't cooperate for whatever reason, or it turned out that the victim was actually an adult, like somebody pretending to be underage or something like this. Like, Twitch legal would have had to have reported this to the police, right? Like, I feel like they're like legally bound to do that. Why did nothing happen?
Yeah.
The doc tweeted. Let me see.
See, that's the thing with me is with this, like they paid him out, they settled outside of court and shit. I'm thinking, bro, sorry. I'm thinking if Twitch knew this shit, why wouldn't you turn it over to the cops? And then that would be like a crime That would be a fucking police report. There would be proof of it. And then I would think that would help you get out of having to pay him his fucking contract. Again, I might be mistaken, but that's the way I look at it. Is like, if I'm Twitch, like, just as a business, just talk about money, like, fuck doing the right thing. We're talking about the bottom line and just the bottom line. You know, obviously it's the right thing if... Gasoline Dream, holy shit. Woo! That is nice. That has got a smell to it too, holy cannoli.
Like, seriously, I get it, it's a hot topic, but this has been settled, no wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid out the contract. Okay, yeah, I mean, of course he's gonna say something like that, right? It's legal speak, yeah. He replied and didn't deny. But here's the other complication. Him replying and not denying, he can't deny it. Because if he denies it, he's saying what happened. If he denies it, he is making a statement about what happened. Why did he say, no, I did not message underage girls? Lol, what the fuck? If he said that, he would be making a statement in regards to the nature of his ban. Yeah.
Yeah, because wasn't part of the settlement, like they were, like exactly like he was saying earlier, there was a non-disclosure agreement about the reason, like that's why he has to tap dance around this shit. From my understanding with the settlement where he got paid out, etc. There's a non-disclosure about the, like the nitty gritty, the I guess the, if Twitch made it clear to him whether this or that was the reason that he was banned, and then this or that was proven not to be a valid reason, who fucking knows? But like Asmon's saying, there's a non-disclosure agreement. He can't say the shit.
Don't forget.
He can't, you know what I mean?
Forget that he sued Twitch. Did Dr. Disrespect sue Twitch? Was he the one that filed the lawsuit against them? That's such a risky move, right? It makes it less likely because during discovery there would be access to his records and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So like, if this was true, like I think that the fact that he
My thing is, if this was true, this would have been out years ago, bro.
filed the lawsuit makes me less likely to believe this. They paid, that's the salient point. Twitch doesn't pay unless they've wronged Doc. I don't understand that either. I think that there's a couple of pieces of
like, bro, if you're Twitch and you have a dude who is, and you got it on your messaging system, you have the receipts, right? That he's messaging minors, etc., trying to physically meet up with them, blah bitty fucking blah, right? You've got that proof on your platform. You control these messages. Why would you not take that proof of wrongdoing to the police and then use that as a way to void his fucking contract? Like, that's what's getting me. Is like, especially if Twitch had any knowledge or understanding or proof of this at all, why the fuck wouldn't you nail him to a cross with it? Especially when he sued you. And like they said, Discovery, bro, in Discovery, you're getting emails and messages and texts and documents about this and documents about that. Like,
context in this that don't make sense. Here's the truth, right? Is like, we're gonna find out whether this is true or not, probably in the next few days.
Honestly, I doubt it. Probably just fucking disappears and turns into another